Wow. That's all I'm going to say right now, and I'll tell you why. Because of my work schedule, did not get to watch The Walking Dead, which I have been a fan before the show of the series, because it was an awesome comic book series, as you can tell. I think, almost all the way up to date. I don't know how many's come out. Last time I checked, there was I know at least a volume 14. I have not, gotten much further than 13 yet, because it was around Father's Day. I was going to get 14 for Father's Day, and they didn't have it. It was like that next day or two. It was that Tuesday after it was on Sunday. So I didn't get to get it, so I'm a little bit behind. But for the most part, I've kept up with this series, graphic novel forms, because I can't find the single comics everywhere. It's been a comic series for a while now. And it was a really awesome comic series. I was really excited they made a show, even though I'm kind of a purist when it comes to, if you're going to do something like a TV show or movie of a comic, I would like to see more of the comic in there. But, that's just for me. They also got to make this for fans of people who don't care about the comics to watch. And so I understand they made changes. I just saw what happened to Sophia, the little girl I was missing. I'm going to say this. What happens in the show did not happen in the book whatsoever. So far this season has not gone any with the book, where last season the first episode went pretty much along with the book. I can also say this makes the show good. I wasn't expecting it, because I figured it'd at least stick mostly to the book and not take out a character like that. Interesting to see what they do later, because they've already swapped Otis for Shane. I saw that, and that was kind of, I guess they had to do something to keep a bad guy around, keep the stories interesting. But I was like, wow, they didn't. I couldn't believe they did what they did, and you could tell. I'm like, wow, it's still messing with the head here, pretty bad. I can also say they're on par to keep going where they're going. They could give you the little shining shock moment like they did with Sophia, with Lori and the baby, like they did in the book. And that disgusted me and freaked me out to the point I almost quit reading the book. That's about the same feeling I got when I saw Sophia. I'm kind of upset and shocked and disgusted. I don't want to watch the rest of the show because they've killed somebody off that I'm like, oh, why did you do that? That was uncalled for. But like I said, that also makes me really want to watch the show with a different light, because they did something just as good as I would expect in the book. In the show, yeah, they changed some things up, So I'm definitely been warmed up to it for a while, even though this is kind of a, I don't know, kind of like in football, you have offsetting penalties is basically what it feels like to me. It's offsetting penalty because they didn't go by the book, but on the other side, they took a risk and changed some of it, and to me it paid off. And I'm like, oh my goodness, it's just, it's got me tore up. I'm physically tore up about this. So this is going to lead into tonight's question. What movie or book or something you've read, something you've watched in a movie or TV or anything that you watched that was, it was good. It made the show or the book better, but it's something that's really messed up you wasn't expecting to see at all. Like the case in The Walking Dead, where they've looked the whole entire first half this season for Sophia to find out that she was dead the whole time. Spoiler alert, I'm warning. Too late now, but spoiler, boo! This is spoiler. Don't watch it if you ain't seen the episode, which technically I haven't, but people have posted stuff online and let me see what everybody was talking about. So seriously though, what in literature, in movies, in film, in TV, in webisodes, what one moment in them books made you really hate what happened to the character in the book? Because of course our character in the book series, whatever, the character that you've been following, that you pretty much is living vicariously through them to see what happens. to something that happens, you know, to that character, to a favorite character, to a character you wouldn't expect. Oh, they wouldn't touch this character with a 10-foot pole. Nothing bad's going to happen. But something profound and just awful that made you just like, oh my God, I feel sick to my stomach. It encourages that kind of depression, kind of grief for that character or whatever. Leave your comment in the comment bar below. Also, check out, I've got my Facebook, Google+, Twitter, all them accounts are there if you want to connect with me on there. I try to frequent them mostly. And please hit that button up there, the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel. I'm hoping to do a video question at least once a week, if not once every 2 weeks. Hopefully either on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, one of them 3 days. Because it's looking like my work schedule pretty much pans out. I have a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday off. So one of them 3 days, you know, look for a video. Like I said, I'm going to try to do this every week or every other week. Try to get a regular, you know, pattern system going. And I hope you liked this, and I hope I didn't ruin nothing for you, but, you know, it was one of those things, I have nobody to express how I feel, so I'm sharing it with you guys, and I'll talk to you later.